Good afternoon, this State News. I'm Abayona TV. Osun State Governor Adeleke has said his administration will continue to put in place farmer-friendly policies so as to ensure food security in the state and encourage the maximum involvement of youth and women in agriculture. Governor Adeleke stated these at the flag-off ceremony of the state, while the Mole Agropreneur Model project was part of the activities marking its second year anniversary. In the city, Governor's Office correspondent Osun has details.
In a landmark initiative marking the second anniversary of his administration, Governor Adeleke flagged off the Mole Agropreneur Model project. The project launch, held in Umesile, Obokun District constituency, was attended by community leaders, government officials and stakeholders from the Jesha North Federal constituency. Speaking at the event, Governor Adeleke highlighted the holistic nature of the initiative, stating that the Mole Agropreneur Youth Project is not just about providing tools, it's about equipping the youth and women with the skills, training and mentorship to achieve sustainable success in agriculture. He further outlined the project design, which mandates each local government to allocate at least 1,000 hectares of land for mechanized farming, complemented by extension services and technical support, emphasizing the integration of off-taking programs to connect agripreneurs with buyers, ensuring financial viability. The governor further urged stakeholders to adopt a business-oriented approach, adding that the initiative is built on a strong public-private partnership model and communal ownership, ensuring its sustainability and impact.
Our vision is to revolutionize agricultural practices in Osun State, enhancing productivity and improving the standard of living for our people. To actualize this vision, I have directed each local government area to allocate a minimum of 1,000 hectares of land for mechanized farming and local empowerment.
Earlier in his welcome address, the Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Osun, recommended the governor's transformative strides in the agricultural sector, adding that Governor Adeleke has laid a solid foundation for agro-mechanization and prosperity in the state. The Commissioner also underscored the symbolic importance of the agropreneur scheme, saying the cleared lands allocated to agropreneurs marks the beginning of a new era for agriculture in Osun State.
I'm happy to inform you, Excellency, that due to the honor and respect our people have for the administration, the local government are yielding to this clear call, putting in and boosting agriculture and production and improving the living conditions of the people, and also making it possible for the agro-industrialization of the state, which you have set as one of your 500 areas.
In his remarks, the Owa Oyi of Umesile Oba Enoch Akinyemi Oyoyo II, who conferred the Kirije icon of Yoruba land title on the governor, appreciated the good works of Governor Adeleke's administration in the state. The monarch added that the recognition conferred on the governor is to celebrate Governor Adeleke's significant contributions to the state development over the past 2 years. The highlight of the event was the symbolic allocation of cleared lands to agropreneurs, a gesture that encapsulates Governor Adeleke's administration's commitment to empowering local farmers and promoting agricultural excellence in the state. It has been Oluwa Tobiloba Odunuga reporting.
Governor Adeleke has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to implementing policies aimed at promoting environmental conservation, combating climate change, and advancing ecotourism in the state. Governor Adeleke stated these at the official handing over of Oba Hill Forest Reserve as a national park to the federal government of Nigeria at the ESCO chamber of the Osun State Government Secretariat. Governor's Office correspondent Tobiloba Odunuga has the details.
In a historic move to enhance environmental conservation in Nigeria, the Osun State government, under the leadership of Governor Adeleke, has officially handed over the Oba Hills Forest Reserve to the federal government for transformation into a national park. The event held at the ESCO Lounge of the governor's office marks a milestone in the state's effort to preserve biodiversity, mitigate climate change, and boost ecotourism in the state. In his address, Governor Adeleke highlighted the ecological and economic significance of the Oba Hills Forest Reserve, spanning 4,425 hectares across Iwo, Ejibo, and Olaoluwa local government areas, adding that the site hosts unique biodiversity and 5 iconic hills. The governor, who bemoaned the degradation caused by human activities, commended its state partnership with the Nigerian Conservation Foundation (NCFY) By identifying the urgent need for restoration and upgrading to a national park, Governor Adeleke further expressed gratitude to the National Park Service for facilitating the transition, emphasizing that this effort aligns with Osun State broader climate change agenda, while he advocated for local community involvement through job opportunities and policy enforcement, aiming to ensure sustainable benefits for Osun indigenes.
Urge the National Park Service to prioritize the recruitment of qualified people of Osun State as officers and men to operate the park. Local content is a state policy here in Osun State. The policy strengthens benefits for local communities and facilitates local ownership.
Earlier in his remarks, the Minister of Environment, Balarabe Lawal, who was represented by the Conservator General of the Nigerian National Park Service, Dr. Ibrahim Musa, praised Osun State's foresight and commitment to conservation, noting that the upgrade of Oba Ais Forest Reserve complements similar initiatives across Nigeria, such as the recent handover of Adeleke Wetland National Park in Jigawa State, among others. He added that the effort of the state government under the leadership of Governor Adeleke reflects Nigeria's alignment with global biodiversity targets and its dedication to sustainable development goals. The Conservator General further highlighted the socio-economic potential of the new national park, saying beyond biodiversity conservation, the park is expected to foster ecotourism, create jobs, and empower local communities through access to green funds, infrastructure development, and partnership with international organizations.
The park will undoubtedly become an ecotourism hotspot for sport, attracting visitors from far and wide, not only contributing to local development but the country's GDP. This presents an excellent opportunity to showcase the natural beauty and cultural diversity of the Nigerian landscape while generating economic opportunities for local communities. The potential for sustainable job creation, increased revenue, and community development should not be underestimated.
Also in his remarks, the State Commissioner for Environment, Mr. Mayowa Adejorin, said as the Oba Ais Forest Reserve transition into a national park, the collaboration between Osun State, the federal government, and local communities symbolizes a shared commitment to environmental sustainability, adding that this historic handover not only preserves Nigeria's natural heritage, but also paves the way for a greener, more prosperous future for the state and the nation at large. Present at the gathering were the Deputy Governor, Prince Kola Adewusi, Oluwabubu Oba Abdulrasheed Akobi Pelu I, and other members of the State Executive Council, among others. It has been Oluwa Tobiloba Odunuga reporting.
Budget performance of Osun State has improved remarkably under the leadership of Governor Adeleke. The State Auditor General, Mr. Kolapo Ibris, disclosed these at the annual audit forum organized by the Office of the Auditor General. Sonia Noride files in the detail.
Representatives of ministry, departments, and agencies, MDAs, and professional bodies converged on Hede for the annual audit forum to reappraise the audited account of the state. Speaking at the forum, powered by the Office of the Auditor General of Osun State, the Chairman House Committee on Public Accounts, Honorable Bamidele Lawal, said the forum underscored the dedication of the administration of Governor Adeleke towards good governance and accountability, noting that the State House of Assembly recognized the critical role played by the Office of the Auditor General and will continue to support the ministries, departments, and agencies to deliver on their mandate. The head of service in Osun State, Mr. Adeleke, noted that the forum is a pointer to the fact that Governor Adeleke is committed towards transparency and accountability and has nothing to hide as far as the state account is concerned. Mr. Adeleke said the forum is especially designed to ensure that people are not in the dark about the financial status of the state. The Accountant General of Osun State, Mr. Rashid Alabi, said there is symbiotic relationship between the two ministries aimed at improving on data collections in respect to financial engagements of the state to ensure that public are served with a credible financial report of the state. Goodwill messages delivered by representatives of ministries, departments, and agencies, professional bodies, leadership of the organized labor, leadership of persons living with disability, lauded the Office of the Auditor General for organizing the annual audit forum, noting that it will go a long way in shedding light into gray areas of financial engagements of the state with a view to promoting accountability and transparency in the public service. Presenting the audited account for 2021, 2022, and 2023 of Osun State Financial Report, the Auditor General of the state, Mr. Kolapo Idris, said the budget performance of the state has improved remarkably under the leadership of Governor Adeleke, adding that the Office of the Auditor General will continue to ensure a credible financial evaluation of the state through proactiveness as well as improving method of collecting financial records. Mr. Idris said it is the constitutional responsibility of the Office of the Auditor General to manage the state balance sheet in a way that impacts meaningfully on the lives of the citizenry as well as present the financial status to the public.
After completing the audit exercise, forming an opinion, we will have to come down to explain to the public what we've discovered. And that will give the public the opportunity to ask questions about what we've achieved.
Sonia Ononide, reporting for OSBC News.
The annual general meeting of the Network of Kings from Osun countryside holds tomorrow morning at the main hall of the Federal Polytechnic. For the group and a Bureau of Iba of Adeleke indicates the president of the and Allah of Ila Ijesha of Adewale Ojarotade and the secretary Olukotun of Ikotun Obamuda Adio will preside over the meeting of the organization that has membership of about 200 traditional rulers across the 3 senatorial districts of Osun State. According to the release, members will pay a courtesy visit to the Timi of Edeland, Oba Muridin Adishola, a while immediately after the meeting. It enjoins all the members to be punctual as issues that have to do with development of the state will be top of the agenda. And that ends the state news on OSBC TV. Join us at 5 for evening news. Good afternoon.